Hello. Despite being someone who loves torturing myself with games like Rainworld, Spelunky and Darkwood, as well as not being particularly interested in games like Animal Crossing or any chatroom-esque games, web fishing has grabbed me by the legumes and it won't let go. This game has me thoroughly charmed, so I'm going to talk about it. This game is made by West the Worst, also known as Lame Dev, but don't let their titles deceive you, as this game is much the contrary. This game isn't the most complex thing in the world, there's no billion polygon spiders, but I think the simplicity is something that allows you to appreciate it even more as a nice time. With friends, strangers and strangists, or solo if you'd like. I was going to say something like the visual style lends a lot to what makes it so charming, but that's not really accurate to how I feel, because it's not just the visuals. There's the music, sound design, the details that just make me do a big old grin. Things as seemingly small as the adaptive audio when approaching conversations or music, or the large fish slowing you down, or just this worm guy. They didn't have to add this worm, it could have just been the fox again, but we got this cool worm too. Aww. The little flavour text for the fish is silly and fun, some of them enough to give a good laugh.
What the fuck?
I love that you can hold your fish and run around, you can show people your best ones and they can show you theirs. Every so often someone will yank out some sea Goliath the size of the island. I love it. The palette of this game is fully made up of warm tones, and it's just so wonderful to look at, and it radiates coziness straight into my soul. Right now there's only two types of critters you can be, a cat or a dog. But despite that, the ludicrous amount of customizability means it's really easy to make whichever you pick your own. The music is also fabulous, and something interesting about it is how often it plays, or rather doesn't. I don't know, I think it's nice that it's not a constant. It just comes in every now and then. And the songs are mostly more minimal, but don't be mistaken as they are all undeniably funky. And even though the game is very new, people are already making songs and covers, illustrations and mods, skins and animations, and it's awesome. The designs are really cute. I already mentioned the iconic worm, but the other NPCs have really neat designs too. I especially like the big frogman, an absolute unit, and his design's just real neat. In fact, I didn't even realise till looking at him again just now, that the red things are little lobsters. There's also a possum selling us things they found in the bin, and the masturbator, but he's not very chatty. I really love how far you can zoom out, it really adds to the ambience of it all. The animations present are really charming to me as well, like the little bucket buddy shaking every now and then. And the water effects are really nice too, like the waterfalls and the bobble ripples. It's just small things, but nice things. I enjoy the lack of stakes in this game, like yeah there's more difficult fish to catch, but if you don't get it, oh well, you'll find it again eventually. There's no need or requirement to do anything but have a good time. I was just scrolling around and I found this random weird alien pile. It has bones in it and there's also another one nearby. I instantly figured I'd take it to the grave under the waterfall, which before I'd assumed it was some random little secret. But no, Bone Quest. Bone Quest is happening now. I need 5 bones to get this sweet rod. I recalled some of my friends having this neat see-through fishing rod, but I just assumed I'd get it later on. But no, it's a bone rod, a ghost bone rod. So before I end this video, we're going on a bone quest for a bone rod. This is a really neat 5-item scavenger hunt to get the bones for the boneless baby. The island isn't huge, so this wasn't terribly difficult. Well, I say that, but I found this after 20 hours, so I guess it was the perfect amount of difficult. but after getting the ghost bones, I took them over to get my reward. And this crabapple wants 500 quid off me. Like, mate, I just got your spectral carcass chunks, and now you want my life savings too. But after a little fishing break, I paid the ghoul and got his rod. I'm pretty sure this is just an alternative look to the classic rod, without any different changes or effects. But regardless, this is a cool little secret side quest in an awesome game about fishing. Okay, now I'm done. Is this video just me listing things I like without much depth? Yes, it is. Does that match the chill vibes of web fishing? I'd like to think so. In conclusion, I love conclusion, don't I? It's just a nice, lovely, peaceful, wholesome and relaxing time with the lads. We be fishing. Before I go, I'd like to thank my patrons for supporting my pro-fish propaganda. Massive lead sick fist size thank you to Rancid Revenant, Axios, Sniper Shark, The Orpa, Chips Fish, Cousin Sean, Anominous, Yoshim, Calibri, HS Chem, Frank Fontaine, Filler, Jupiter, Opashu, Casey Dodger, Dimitri Pia, Val, Ike Pike, Yuval, Whatever X Equals, Star of the Storm, Sorrel Napalm, Cubicle Cream, Koyo Tears, A Frightened Sloth, Ash Martin, BV, Critter, Mama Boy, and New Days 2100. Thank you very much to all these lovely people for supporting my fish crimes, and thank you to you for watching all the way to the end of the video. Yeah, bye bye.